to me. Ever. Nah, see, y'all could wield the mental illness sword all you want to. Let me tell you something about me. Mike has taught me that feelings are not facts. So I didn't just feel threatened, sir. This wasn't just a feeling. These are facts. Actual, tangible facts that then became artifacts because I screenshotted and I recorded like factual, undeniable. In a court of law, I would meet my overwhelming burden of proof. Stop. Stop, stop, and stop. Right there. Not I felt threatened. Sorry that I did threaten you and now I'm afraid and trying to cover my tracks. So you got niggas calling me again after you was running around telling niggas that you didn't want to go back to jail. And I spared you. I spared you. I let the internet convince me that I was tripping, that I deserved that. That's what I get. Fuck y'all motherfuckers at the end of the day. Period. And I wasn't wrong. The shit that I'm gonna say. If y'all niggas keep fucking with me, I will tell the truth and produce the receipts. Y'all better leave me alone. You get to playing with people's kids and I will fucking ruin you. Both of you. I will spill it and I will present the evidence if you have one more. And that is what y'all are afraid of. So why would you provoke me? See, every time y'all do this, you don't keep scaring me. You keep agitating me. You're agitating me at this point. You're aggravating me at this point. You're poking the bear at this point. That's what you're doing. And you keep poking me. And when the bear mauls your fucking face off, all of a sudden the bear should be shot down. Right? But you came to the bear's habitat intentionally disrupted the bear. The mama bear. At that, you went into her habitat, you posed a viable threat to her offspring. And when she turns around and fucks your motherfucking ass up, what does the hunch bloodline is? Stop fucking playing with me. You're not calling my gospel singing daddy. No, you didn't do that. Y'all would be shocked if I actually started telling the fucking truth and producing receipts. And that's it, man. I'm done asking motherfuckers for shit. So I'm continuing on with this fucking album with no features. And to everybody that you know who you are, called me, offered to help me, and ghosted me, fuck you. Don't call me no more. I'm not Olivia Pope in your shit no more. I'm not none of that. None of that. Act like you don't know me. Because when it was time for y'all to do what y'all offered to do, I ain't heard a word. I ain't even get a happy birthday. I ain't even get a happy birthday. I'm watching bitches that are on different love and hip hop platforms make it and don't show love. Like, it's just whack. Like, I'm watching women talk about women empowerment, but they're only helping the women at the top. They're not helping the women at the bottom. And we're all the same women that want to see all the women, despite what Love and Hip Hop shows you, we all experience the same whack ass treatment from Love and Hip Hop. You feel what I'm saying? So when one of us was putting out quality shit, the rest of us was posting it. When one of them was putting out quality shit, the rest of us was posting it, promoting it. Like, even niggas and bitches that weren't on the show was hitting me like, can you post this for me? Can you promote this for me? Can you blah, 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 blah. Before some of these niggas took off, I was on TV, not gonna say no names, and niggas was blowing me up, asking me to post records, asking me to post videos, asking me to show up to video shoots, asking me to promo. So it's like, fuck y'all, man. Like, either I'm not as talented as I thought I was and y'all's blowing smoke up my ass, or I am that talented and y'all don't want to see me get there. If y'all know that, again, I want to make it very clear. There are only 2 people that I asked for help, and I offered to pay these people. Everybody else reached out to me. So everybody that reached out to me, this is for you. Y'all didn't call me and wish me a happy birthday. Y'all didn't text me and wish me a happy birthday. Y'all didn't DM me and wish me a happy birthday. Y'all didn't post a music video to support me. Y'all didn't feature like y'all offered to. Y'all didn't show up in any way, shape, form, or fashion at all. But I was dropping off gifts. I was making FaceTime calls. I was calling, I was texting, I was posting on niggas' birthdays without having to be asked to. Without having to be asked. So, at the end of the day, fuck y'all, man. Like, that's dead. We're not family, we're not sis, we're not bro, we're not shit. At all. And that's that, man. Like, and more than anything, like, I really, like, it's hurtful.
Hey, Mom, we made friends.
Good.
But they're...
Put your jacket on.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only friend you need to make is your jacket.
No, but it got, like, the sun came out.
I know. It's okay, but keep your jacket on. Because your nose is already running, you're stuffy. And I cannot let you get sick.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when it's avoidable.
I'm bringing my scooter now.
What shoes are those?
Vans that you got me.
Why are you scootering in all white shoes?
They're Vans.
I know, but they're all white.
I know these. That's what Vans are for.
Okay, all right. You're right. You're right. That's backwards, booty.
It is?
Yeah. There you go. That's the right way. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's the right way.
No, because
I don't have my glasses.
like the hoodie was flipped around.
Okay, before you go outside, come around and give me hugs.
I have shoes on.
That's fine. I didn't get my morning lovins. Come on. Huggy. Class. Have fun.
I'm bringing my phone with me.
Okay, love you.
Love you.
Love you the most. Love you. But yeah, man, so I'm going to finish this album. Love you. Love you more. Love you the most. Love you infinity. Love you. That's our thing. Love you. Bye. We say love you till we can't hear each other anymore. Anyway, so I'm going to finish this album with no features. Hopefully, man, I can find management. Like, because without that, it's just not going to work. And shout out to everybody that did support. The biggest shout out, Yessie Ortiz, DJ Charisma, DJ Head, DJ Reds, Fathom got the juice. To all you DJs that have spun my music, posted my music, without like me even asking, offered me, you know, to be able to come up to the radio stations. Jason Lee, Hollywood Unlocked, like they posted, they supported, they spin it, they play it. They call me and ask me what I need, and if I need something at the time, they follow through. Like, straight up, like, when nobody was listening, man, like, even now, they're like, let me know when the project is done. You could come up to the station. I'm going to interview you. I'm going to throw it in rotation. Like, I love y'all. Thank you so much. And then to everybody else, I mean, fuck y'all. That's really where I'm at with it. So, and to all of the cyber fam that bought the video, posted the video, shared the video, reposted the video, shared the link to my website, I fuck with y'all. I appreciate y'all. It doesn't go unnoticed. And even though I ain't sold many videos, shout out to Akbar V and her team for coming through in the clutch, making this video and this record that I am what it is. Shout out to my god brother who produced it. Shout out to my blood brother who wrote it. Shout out to my brother John Blue for giving me these records that I previewed for y'all on my birthday that I cut. I mean, I do have support, but it's like the support that could actually change the game for me just disappeared. And I didn't even ask for it. Like, niggas offered it. So, to me, that's what makes it whack. Like, if I'm asking you for free shit and you just get too busy or whatever, I get it. If I'm asking you for free shit or for help and you agreed and then ghosted me without explanation, like, I don't have the time, like, don't just ignore me. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep it a buck. Like, either you can or you want to or you don't. So to that group of folks, fuck you. Then to everybody that I came to and offered a bag to, I'm talking about 20K, 25K, 50K. I came with bags. Niggas is complaining that the pandemic is tough even on them. And you got a single mom and woman, independent artist coming to you like, I got 50 racks, 20 racks, 25 racks, 15 racks, depending on the level of, you know, who you are. I came with different amounts for everybody. Like, niggas was like, oh yeah, I'm with it. It was time for me to cut checks, send wires, get paperwork together. Crickets. I'm not giving you a portion of my savings and we don't have nothing to protect me and to protect you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not just going to run with the record and we don't have split sheets. We don't have a production agreement. We don't have back end worked out. We don't have ownership worked out. Like, I'm not going to do that. I want you to know that I'm about my business across the board. I'm not just going to get a feature and bam, hit radio with it. Bam, throw it out there. Bam, like, and we don't have the business in line. But I'm also not going to put my money on the line and we don't have no paperwork. And 2-3 weeks from now, I'm like, okay, well, I guess I could just do what I want with it. And then I look up and the shit's pulled down from streaming platforms. I can't do that either. So, I don't know, man. It's really discouraging. So, like I said, either I'm not as talented as I thought I was and I need to give this shit up, or motherfuckers is just trash. Either way it goes, it's still hurtful. I don't know, Little Boosie. I don't have, like I said, I don't have a representative who can get to these people. Like, to these people, I'm just a problematic reality star. To people, like, to certain people, I'm fuckable. Feel me? Like, it's hard. It's hard, man. So this gonna be my last go around at it. I don't even think I'm gonna do the album. I think I'm just gonna. I got 2 singles that are bananas. My bro John Blue is producing and writing me a 3rd one. I think I'm gonna just sit with those. 2 of them were supposed to have features. Niggas is MIA. So I mean, yeah. I've been trying to pay the baby. I've been trying to pay a lot of people, like, and if I had a manager who could help me get to these people or their reps, like, it would be a lot easier. But me doing it on my own, like, at this point, man, when I tell you exhausted, like, I've been losing sleep, you know, because I'm doing everything, you know, and on top of that, I still got to raise a child. I don't believe, it's not that I don't believe in childcare, but one, with the pandemic, it's hard. You know, I got to keep Cam, his health first and foremost. Secondly, it's hard to trust people. You know, I can't just hire anybody. And then the agencies that can staff are just so expensive. And so I don't want to find myself in a position to where I'm no longer on TV. I saved up a nice nest egg, but eventually it's going to come to a point where I got to choose. Like, my son is in a private school. Thank God for, you know, the fact that even though his dad and I don't always see eye to eye, and y'all could tear me up all you want, I don't care. Like, the public, you know, and it is his fault that niggas feel like I'm obsessed with him. I'm not. But I do have to publicly, the same way I can publicly speak up when shit ain't right and that nigga's dogging me out, I have to acknowledge it, even though there's a lot that I don't agree with in terms of his parenting style, just like there's a lot that he doesn't agree with in terms of my parenting style. I have to acknowledge the fact that my son could have been a statistic. He could have been another black boy fatherless out here, and he's not. You understand me? So I have to thank his dad for being a present father. I have to thank his dad for paying the tuition. But there's other shit that comes with that. You know what I'm saying? That I do handle. So I don't want to find myself in a place where I end up having to choose, man, between like bills and survival and motherhood and chasing a dream. Like, if I didn't have a son, it would be, if I didn't have a child, it would be different. Like, cause then I would only have me to worry about. Fuck it, I'll move back in with my parents if it gets to that point, or fuck it. But that's not the reality, you know, when you become a parent. Like, my child comes first. And I see so many people get on the internet and holler about protecting black women and women empowerment and all this other shit. But when the Dre shit happened, niggas was like, oh, she deserves it. That's what she gets for not minding her business. It's just wild to me. You know what I mean? Like, and everybody that's on the top had somebody give them a cosign, had somebody give them a hand up. Not a hand out, but a hand up. Niggas is sitting here sharing their stories with me like, oh, you know, when I was trying to pop, this one turned me down, that one turned me down. Then they double back, and I know how that feels. We got you. And they're turning out to be, to me, what people were to them when they were coming up. And I just don't get it. Like, I'm not asking for nothing for free, you know, and I'm not offering a little money. So I just feel like people aren't respecting that. Like, damn, she at least came with an offer, you know what I mean? In a time where people aren't even making money. She at least respected me enough to come to the table with something. She didn't leverage the friendship, the family connection. She didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, where's the respect for that? Like, where's the respect for the fact that I don't have a famous significant other hopping on my record, helping to blow me up? Where's the respect for the fact that, you know, I don't get child support. I don't want child support. I've never asked for child support. I'm never going to file for child support. And the money that I'm offering was money I earned literally off blood, sweat, and tears. Depression. Like, literally off of my back. Like, y'all watch TV and think, oh, you're on TV. Like, you earn, like, this what comes with it. No, nigga, like, I'm still a person. Like, I have my name drugged through the fucking mud. I got beat down emotionally for 7 years by a whole cast of people and then millions of viewers. Like, and I still get it, and I'm not even on the show no more. Like, where is the respect for the fact that this money I'm offering is blood money, bro? Like, this came off of years of depression, like not sleeping, not eating, like shit and blood, like literally. It's crazy to me. So I'm over it at this point. It's too much. But I'm definitely leaving this up because I want everybody that I feel that I want to cut out. It's too many of these niggas to get in the phone and address one by one. And there's a bigger message here. And it's like, don't say you support people. Don't get out here and talk about, you know what I'm saying, support, protect black women. Don't get out here and, you know, do all this. And y'all not really helping motherfuckers out. Y'all not showing up. Like, don't call my phone and offer support. Don't call my phone and offer help. Don't call my phone in solidarity with me after a nigga sends death threats and threatens to blackball me and ask me what you could do to help me stay on track. And you know what, that record I said we were going to do, I'm going to get it done when I get back. Like, I don't want to hear none of that shit, man. Fuck you. Fuck all y'all. And that's just where I'm at with it. Like, I'm going to finish these 3 singles without the features. I'm going to get back in there. And the verses that were supposed to be for other people that offered their help, I'm going to do them. And hopefully I can find management. Hopefully it's not a motherfucker that want to fuck on me. I'm tired of that shit. Feel me? Like, it is what it is. No, I'm not forgetting about self-analysis. You don't know me. You don't know me. So I'm not even going to address that. I'm definitely resilient. I'm definitely strong. I'm definitely strong-minded. I'm definitely strong-willed. I'm definitely independent. And I'm definitely feeling discouraged. And I definitely feel like the only reevaluation that I need to dig deeper into is spiritually. I gotta get more and more spiritually connected and rooted and grounded. And I gotta really find out if I'm misinterpreting the messages that I feel God has sent me that says this is in line with His will for me. Maybe every time I pray and I ask for clarity and I'm reading my scriptures, maybe I'm interpreting what I believe the meaning to be. Maybe when I pray and I think He's telling me one thing, I'm not interpreting that correctly. Like, because it won't matter how much money I shell out. It won't matter how many records I cut. It won't matter how great they are. It won't matter how good my voice is. It won't matter what kind of work I put into it. If that's not what God has in his will for me, there won't be a door in that arena that will ever open for me. If that's not what he actually has preordained for me and if that's not his will for my life, it won't matter what I do. Like, there won't be anything that I can do to succeed there if that's not what God actually has planned for me.